It's JB Illusion, and we're back in the city of Mordheim with Diego Von Jaeger. And well, I'm also back because I've had a very, very interesting time. I was away doing some stuff in another area of the state or country. Yeah, country. And sorry I didn't tell you guys, but I'm really, really buggy about telling people over, the internet that I'm not actually going to be at my place. Because, hey everybody, I'm not going to be at my place this weekend. Feel free to come by, take whatever you want, you know what I mean? Not really my thing. So, fun fact, we have given Don Diego Von Jaeger a very, very useful skill which I hope comes out. We gave him Order. Order to order around some people to get some extra attacks. I really think that that might be useful. Floor the Flagellants? Flagellants? Yes. Flagellation. And Hunter's Patience is always good. We're going to work through some stuff. I'm not exactly sure what to give to whoever, but we're going to work through it. We're going to be fine. Hopefully you guys are doing great. I saw Suicide Squad. I did a little my thoughts / review. You could probably find that somewhere around here. I'm not even going to link it because it's so weird. It's like people don't know what other people want to see. And then people who... It seems like people who are really huge fans of just... Or people who went into it with an open mind had a lot of fun. You know what? We'll do a marked for death. Which one should we do? Average poor or average good? Average good always wins out. Let's go. And people were like, oh, shut up. And oh crap, we have to go up against the sisters. I'm not looking forward to that. Maybe I should name the guys the Suicide Squad for this. I should really just change the name of this group to the Suicide Squad, because fighting against the Sisters of Battle really is like a suicide mission. But it just seems like people... Okay, that was weird. It's like people wanted more Joker, and they were very, very upset. Spoiler alerts, there's not as much Joker as you might, be expecting. But Jared Leto's performance, I overall liked it. It's just, I don't know. It's weird to me. But then again, I guess you could apply that to video games too. How people expect specific things out of a video game, and if they don't go into it, I feel, with an open mind, like, okay, let the story or let how the game plays be presented to me, and then I'll go into it and I'll come out with my own opinions. It's like someone going, oh, Mordheim is a tactical game? It's not exactly like... Well, this is actually pretty faithful to Mordheim, or at least tabletop, from what I've found. Are we going to take the shot? Wait, do I get more damage for the other shot? Hold on. No, we get the same damage. We're going to... Can she climb up here? Good, she can't climb up here. Alright, we're going to pop her. Well, you suck. You're never going to be a good witch hunter, Captain. Do we switch weapons? We're gonna reload and hope she doesn't, walk up and attack us. Alright, let's check out who's around here, what's around here. Okay. So, we're gonna have to probably kill her and her. At least we have a good, vantage point. We can use ranged weapons, they can, unless you count Common Sigmar, which might as well be a ranged weapon. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. We have Vantage, which is good. I don't really want to drop down, per se, but she can kind of come into here. So what I'd like to do is block her into here. Here's what we'll do. We get an ambush stance that lines up. If she comes in here, we smack her in the head. And hopefully that'll leave her in a position where someone could sneak around and maybe shoot her. Hopefully. Where is he at? Okay, this is free Weirdstone. Also, we have a Weirdstone shipment in a couple of days. So yeah, let's pick up as much as we need. I sent some of the Weirdstone to the Sigmar Enclave because we're going to be working, I believe, on physical abilities with these guys. We're going to be working on some stuff, or skills. So it's... Oh my god, there's a cluster. Do we sacrifice it? Who's around? No one. It's... Well, okay. It's almost perfect. There's someone around here. So we're not going to pick that up. Ooh, there she is. What we're going to do is we're going to just back off. Hope she picks that up. Or at least I'm hoping she picks it up. And then we're going to smack her in the face. Let's block this so no one can jump up here. And we're just going to be on ambush stance. He's just going to be alert. Fanatically cutting himself. Or something, I guess. Oh, okay. Go ahead and grab it, dude. Thank you for coming out into the open. Please stay there for a second, please. Let our apprentice witch hunter shoot you. He's not very good at shooting witches. Well, at least... I wanted to say he dodged, but he didn't. At least she missed, I guess. So they're slightly on even footing. He should be able to take her since he's a hero, but I've seen screwier things happen in Mordheim, say the damned. Okay, where are you, my little zealot? Where are you, little zealot? Over here, please. There you are. Oh, you're not doing much of anything, are you? You're going to climb up here. He is armed with a bow, from what I remember. Is there any place he could get a decent vantage point? Because that's all I care about. We're not physically getting into it with these ladies. If we can avoid that, I'll be happy. Okay, he passed that. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're good, we can see each other. We can wave to each other. That's awesome. I'm gonna sit back here, and he's gonna be on ambush stance for the time being. What I'm thinking is, if that one sister does come up those steps towards that one flagellant, he can at least be there to hopefully take a shot or two with a bow and arrow at her. That's at least my thought process on this. Also, I've really been thinking very, very heavily on reviewing things. Because I went to go see Suicide Squad. When I was down where I was, it wasn't a vacation, believe me, I managed to pick up this. It's a reprint of the first couple comics. And I really enjoyed it, and I felt that the characters were very close to the characters in the comic book. Well, Enchantress kind of has a different feel. She's showing a lot more skin, but hey, whatever. But anyhow, now that I've knocked my lamp over, or the top of my lamp off, I just don't understand, like, some review places where certain movies and certain video games seem to get just, like, outright praise for being mediocre, where other ones get destroyed for being mediocre. I think the issue has to do with the person who's reviewing it. I know Total Biscuit had something a long time ago about Mad Max, the video game. Basically, it was the video game based on the movie, and a lot of reviewers found it lacking in, well, everything that they wanted in a game, in a AAA game. They found that it was... Oh my god, there's someone out here. Hello, ma'am. Marm. Here's what we're gonna do. You're going back up here, and you're gonna hide behind him. He's gonna take care of everything, and you're just gonna ambush. Oh, wait. Vantage point. Okay. I will trust him with the 62. Okay. So apparently neither witch hunters can shoot. Neither of our witch hunters can shoot. That's fantastic. And it's a really interesting question, where what the person who's seeking to critique something look at as opposed to someone who's using it as a form of entertainment. And a lot of people who buy, say, big open world games like, say, Fallout, whatever, love just running around in it. I found Fallout 4 to really disappoint me, but everyone else loved it because, hey, it's, you got your $60 worth. You know? Fallout to me is a super amazing RPG that I can enjoy and love and like throw myself into and create a very amazing character, and other people are just like, hey, let me go experience these places. And it's not so much about the character. But yeah, I'm just kind of iffy on reviewing things now. I think YouTubers are going to swell in having people, you know, go to them for reviews, critiques, comments on movies and other things. Because, for instance, I'm a huge Total Biscuit fan, and he happens to line up very closely with my video game ideals, with what I like in video games, so I'll go to him because he's kind of into the same things I know, and it's a good, oh, Jesus Christ. Jockin, it's okay, she climbed up the side? Wait, did she charge you around a corner? Like, for real? Okay, it's okay. Jockin's probably dead. It's alright. We'll be fine. So, fun thing about, you know, all this area to climb and jump around. Doesn't really help you that much. Oh, I also like the fact that it tells us our little icon, our holy symbol that, you know, gives our warband purpose and morale is here. That's nice of them. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pull him out here. Okay, for a second I thought that was actually a guy on a horse. It's been a while since I've been in Mordheim. I apologize. Also, it seems like I ran into another issue. The last time I recorded, I had a ton of issues. And now I'm using windowed mode, and it seems like everything's running perfectly. So, go team. We're a slight bit cut off, but we should be alright. Hearts of the Griffin. I have never seen that. And I'm afraid he's jumping right down from here. Or not. So her sword is boosted up from the Holy Sigmar power, and Heart of the Griffin seems to have given her the glow. The glow is dangerous if you've ever watched The Golden Child. Or, oh my god, Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy. Whatever movie has Bruce Leroy in it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it now. Alright, he's doing good. He's got that Purge the Heretic up. Beautiful. And we did find out a while ago from a watcher that the reason why the witch hunters believe that the Sisters of Sigmar are unholy or have betrayed Sigmar is because they believe that no one should have survived the asteroid that basically destroyed everything else in the area. I can understand that. Okay, Frukji? Frukji. Oh, that's Norwegian. Okay. He is dead. Or he's going to die. We need to group up. I think I have a good idea. Where is he? Is he up here? Oh, he's way down there. Okay. Give me this point back. And we're gonna run down here and hopefully we can get close. Also, okay, we're fine. Ambush stance. At least we can grab the cluster. Worst comes to worst, we can get out here with enough to actually make our weirdstone shipment. Okay, what can you do? I can dodge. Oh, God. Also, look up the song I'm a Sucker for Pain. Because flagellants are suckers for pain, and it was one of the best songs off the Suicide Squad soundtrack. I should really stop talking about how much I like that movie. Can I disengage from her and run away like the scared little flagellant I am? No, I cannot. Alright. We have a 34% chance to parry. I also got a new chair while I was away. It's not like great. It's kind of like a tiny little thing, but I'm not constantly up and down as much. I don't have to adjust my chair mid-combat, you know? Don't have to do that. I'm going to up my sound just a little bit, and hopefully I sound lovely. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Okay, so she's gone, which means he can step down and get prepared. The sucker for pain. Oh god. The worst part about it is I did not get the wrapping gene when I was born. Hi! How are you? Where are you? There you are! I sadly was not given that gift. Okay, we're going to shoot just to see if we hit. Alright, that worked. And I would like to switch weapons, but that's not going to happen, so we're just going to end turn. And have him just be protected. Alright. We're gonna have enough weird stun so we don't need to push it. Ha! Salt and pepper. Push it. Real good. Okay. I'm sorry I get so distracted while doing this. But I just feel like I like talking. If that makes any sense. I really like talking. I really like just saying what I feel, and I think that Jesus. It makes me just a little... That hurt. He probably liked it though, because he's a sucker for pain. That song's way too good. It's what happens when you put Imagine Dragons, Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, and there's another rapper on it that I need to look up now because he really killed it. He was impressive. So we're gonna climb up here. Because as we all know, he can't really do too much. And are we gonna go for the charge? He might be able to attack after it. I normally don't like going for the charge because that tends to happen to me. It's my Mordheim luck. Squeak took all of my Mordheim luck. Like, he just has all of it. And we're also gonna parry stance. Okay. So she is screwed. So it's gonna be an eye for an eye.
A new round has
fairly
started.
Soon. Smack. Purge the heretic. Get away from me, foul witch, who has left the bosom of the... No, Emperor's Warhammer 40k. Who has left the light of Holy Sigmar. Oh, he's screwed. He has a helmet on too. Why? Why have you forsaken him? I believe... Oh! More punishment, please, Sigmar. I pray to thee. I don't think I'm going to get Miracle like the previous Squeak video. If you want to look that up, just go through my videos. I don't think I'll link anything today. I'm feeling lazy. Okay, we're still kind of surrounded, so we're just going to steal this. Because worst comes to worst. At least we have... Hey, you going to grab it? Or is he all... He's probably all full up, is he? No, he's not. Hey, there's weird stone on the... So you don't want to grab it? Huh? You don't want to grab it, right? But it's right there. What? It's too much of a pain for you? Or is it not painful enough? Okay, fine. We're going to have you fight someone. Jeez. See, when flagellants start getting uppity about the fact that they haven't fought anyone in a little while, that's when the Witch Hunter needs to step in and use that order. But then again, I don't know if we're going to fully use order. Oh, she passed her all alone. That's surprising. Okay, we'll take that. Military training, Chica. Or she has military training, my bad. Wait. So she has military training, but the mercenaries don't? Hit me up in the comments and tell me about that, because it's been a while since I played mercenaries. Huh. But then, that does make sense. Because, you know, battle nuns. And Sigmar's crazy enough to have his nuns even be capable of killing ridiculous amounts of people. Okay, we cannot run away from this. Parry stance. Please block it. I believe in you. Even though I've forgotten your name, I believe in you. We're gonna reload. We could get a quick order in, can't we? Alright, there we go. Order! Attack the witch! Well, That was less successful than I thought it would be. Okay, apparently this is just not here. We're gonna try to hit it. Darn. It's okay. At least I feel like order's worth it. Order is worth it. Okay, let's come in here. We're all at least teamed up. He's gonna try to guard this area. Because somebody's going to come at some point in time. God, I really love the scars and what they did. Because this really does look like the actual flagellant from Warhammer Tabletop. It's a really good job. Hello, ma'am. How are you today? This evening, is it lovely? Out here in Mordheim? I mean, the sky is just the greatest color of gray. The bodies are burning. We're currently about to kill each other in the throes of combat for no real reason whatsoever. It is a good day in the city of Mordheim. So, I would like to take my Oscar for that right now. There we go. She's down. Is she one of the ones we actually need to pick something? Seralhide Oberst. Soleton. I take it that this is not that woman, but we get that. Give me your shield, too. Give me your shield. Just give me more stuff. Okay, we take the warp effect. I don't think it was too bad. Tiring, two-handed, last stand, tired, two-handed, yada yada yada. Okay, he's pretty good. He's not hurting. And you, sir, are going to hide behind him. Because flagellants are here to be slightly expendable. But you're still going to be close enough to protect the witch hunter. And hopefully you guys like this new little what I'm doing.
A new round has started.
Kind of a more interesting border. I thought that maybe the border would be better if, you know, it continued, not just the black box, but just kind of boxed off some things. You, sir, are going to jump down and just hopefully shoot behind people. Because if there's anything Squeak has taught me, it's that shooting people is very, very underrated in this game. Okay. We got people. We need like a decent sight or line of sight. Boom. Good. Okay. He's screwed. Sigmar's Might really isn't that bad. I can take Sigmar's Might. That sucks. I wonder if it's possible to take enough vengeance. Oh my god, it's a failure. Please. Dang it. I was hoping Sigmar would favor me or Zinch would favor me again. Alright. Ambush stance. And please hurt her. Alright, we got a little bit of something done. Not saying anything, Herman, but maybe you should, you know, actually have a real shield. I mean, yours is lovely. He's decorated it nicely with a few pages from the Holy Tome of Sigmar, but might want to, you know, double down on some metal and less rope. That's my idea. Okay, so we've got 2 sisters over here. 3. This is gonna be fun. Reload. Snapback. Reload. Who do we got? She's there. I'll take it. Shouldn't have took it. Yeah, switch weapons. This is gonna get serious in a second. Ambush stance. Well, at least we outnumber them on this. It's going to be 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Herman is holding down his own against the matron of the Sigmar sisters. Is it matron? Head nun? I forget the exact terminology. Okay. Come on, somebody. I know you want to fight us. Please. Thank you. Okay, here she comes. Oh, that was smart. That was very smart. She knows we're just waiting to jump on her, so she's trying to bait us out. I think the NPC AI has gotten a lot better. I think it's gotten a lot better since the game was initially in what's it called on Steam? Early access, screen, whatever it was. It's gotten a lot better. They still do derpy things sometimes, but it's not as bad as I think it used to be.
A new round has started.
Please don't hurt me. Please keep casting spells. Sigma. Throw her away. Prove the Inquisition right. Stop giving her Heart of the Griffin, for I know not what it does. Apparently, maybe it does something cool with stun. I don't know. That one's way too new in my book. And I'm actually kind of slightly upset because guess who did not need that? A new spell to make them stronger. It's the Sisters of Battle. Didn't need anything. If anything, the normal human mercenaries should be buffed. I mean, they are allowed to get some other things. Okay, we'll take that. But I feel like they are definitely the weakest out of everyone. Or maybe Chaos needs to get buffed. Because the start of having a Chaos Warband isn't like, it just hurts. It's unpleasant. Especially since mutations are a really useful thing, but if you start off with a guy and you're trying to build him towards a specific route, and then his mutation completely ruins it, that can suck. Just when I was talking about the AI getting better, she continues to walk into that. Okay, parry. That's all we can do. Okay. See, this is the calm before the storm, people. Something big is about to go down. Either 3 Sisters of Battle are about to take on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 witch hunters, or they're going to get hunted and maybe one of them, I'm not saying one of them would be the next, you know, body, but where you find them? That's actually a really good question. Where do they find these bodies? Okay, smack. Okay, you missed. It's okay. Because you're in the right space. You deserve to take those hits. You're a flagellant. You like it. You deserve it. You're a sucker for pain. Alright, now we can step in. The guy who does the most damage is probably going to get ordered. Or better yet, we'll surround her. And then we'll be alright. Parry stance. Okay. A Brianda Jaeger. No relation to Don Diego. None whatsoever.
A new round has started.
Sucks to be him. Yep, Herman's done. Faustina. So it's basically Faust, but they put Ina on it. Not even gonna argue that. There's a lot of names like that. Sam, Samantha. Hey. Faustina, though. Could I marry a chick named Faustina? Or could I date a chick named Faustina? I would do it. Just cause. Alright. Smack. One more smack. Alright. Dodge stance. There really has to be something crazy you could do with just dodge stance with these guys. So who are we going to go for? We're going to go for the one who, of course, is not actually, you know, in front of us or engaged against 3 people. Oh my god, headshot. I take back everything I said about you, Wesley. Well, except for the fact that you kind of suck. You slightly redeemed yourself. But I think your aim is probably the best thing you've got going for you. So now, oh, hello, ma'am. I forgot you were there. Okay, so we're just gonna sit right here. Don't feel like sending one guy after that. That's not going to be fun. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Like, no joke. The song's stuck in my head, and I have Lil Wayne rapping one verse over and over again because I forgot everything else he said. Good. Can we get a charge? No, but she could have a very, very rude awakening. Alright. So we've proven that the woman leading this warband is not the one we're looking for. Which means that she has to be. Okay, we're going to have to take care of this with the utmost patience and respect and tact. Which means we're rushing in here, beating anyone that we see in the face with a hammer or an axe or a pole arm, and then, hopefully, we win. Boop. Hello, ma'am. You're the one we're looking for. Alright, there's a decent axe hit. I'll take that counter hit. 17. Heavy armor is amazing. Ooh, okay. So she's down roughly to half health. But she's got some decent counterattacks. Jeez. Alright, parry. I really need to get him up to 50% and more. But right now I think 48 should do it for a bit. We haven't even done our second story mission. We have gotten the ability to take on the second story mission. But I don't want to because I think we'll just die. Given the state of our group. I think we need another... We need something. Maybe we need another zealot. Maybe we need another flagellant. I don't know. We need something. Alright, how are we going to do this? I could order. Order's not that useful right now. What really is useful is attacking her and just ganging up on her. Afterwards, order will probably be very useful. Dodge. See, my whole reason for order was pretty much having the flagellants surround said woman. Or said opponent. And then they would, you know, be ordered from afar while Don Diego shot a crossbow bolt at somebody. And Wesley, you know, hid behind everyone. Overwatch? Yeah, we'll do Overwatch. Just for her in the back. I'm a little afraid of her. Now, we're going to charge. Hopefully this does it. There we go. Perfect. Flagellating at his finest. Boom. We got the tome.
Completed.
And we're set. Alright, we just need to take out one more and then we're good. Dodge stance, pretty pleased, because she might hurt you a lot. Smack! Good shot with a hammer. Not too bad. Best thing we could do is dodge. I'm really going to have to raise the dodge stance of these guys quite a bit. Now, what are you going to do, dude? What are you going to do? Get shot in the torso, apparently. I really wish you would, you know, move that shot up to the head region. That's alright. And we got a parry. Too bad you can't parry twice. Love parries, though. Smack. Okay. Johan's good. He's fine. Alright. Now this is where I think order will come into play. He has a 93% chance and he's going to be doing the most damage, I feel. Parry. Boom. Boom, boom. We still get
A
the
new round has started.
bonus of having her surrounded, but we'll get another attack from our heavy attacker. Or maybe I'm just picking skills and stuff because I think they're cool. He gets another attack. Not as much damage as I had initially thought of. But here's the best part. There we go. So that's pretty good. Dodge stance is up. It seems like dodge stance seems to be the key to these guys. Reload. Do we get it? Shot in the bum. That's going to suck. But then again, Wesley, I don't know, perhaps it was where Wesley's line of sight was. I'm not going to assume that's where it was. I just assume that he's a really bad shot. Let's go in for another charge. This is going to work. Oh my god. This is MVF. Most valuable flagellant. He actually did a decent amount of work. And I think we should be winning right now. I think we're good. Yeah, they're below their leadership or morale. And they failed their route test. Woo! There we go. We got it. We did good. I like this team. And we got a healing drought for that. That's pretty nice. The Red Revengers, I think we still need a better nickname. Where's the... Okay, I expected someone to, you know, read this, so I'll do it for us. Victory favors the just. It is Sigmar's will that you are triumphant this day. See? Hey, any video game companies looking? Yo. I got the magic voice.
Task completed.
Alright, Don Diego's doing good. Who's most valuable, though? Luther got most valuable warrior. Yeah, it was Luther. Because he put out so much damage. Johann, almost level 4. That's what's up. Matthias is doing fantastic. Now, here's the question. What about internal wound? 4 days and he loses an offense point. That's not great.
Outstanding.
But he's level 3 right now, so it's kind of like, oh, so he just gained an offense point and he just lost an offensive point. That's great. Amnesia, he loses 5 experience, whatever. Honestly, Jockin at this point in time is the most expendable of our team of fanatic lunatics. Alright, we're doing too good. We're doing alright. And I do believe that should have given us enough weird stone for what we would like, or for what we're owed. Yeah, 131, that's what we needed. We got 164, we just got enough to make me feel comfortable. I really want to raise reputation at Sigmar's Haven, you know, just for the discount skills on leadership, and then on toughness, and then we get weapon skill discounts as well. We get a little enchantment pack, I'm looking forward to that, and the intelligence ones, a marksman, wouldn't be that bad, but maybe we could have one, you know, with a rifle. That would be pretty useful. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you liked, please hit that like button. If you would like to subscribe to see more Warhammer Mordheim action along with more of my ramblings, please subscribe. And if you have any comments or any answers to the questions or crazy things that I've said in this video, please hit me up in the comments down below. Peace out, everybody. Have a nice day, and please, please, enjoy yourself, treat yourself, something along those lines.